Good morning, students. In the last class, we have studied how to balance the given chemical equation. Today, we will solve certain problems based on your chemical equations. Those are, it gives you relation between volume-volume relationship, mass volume relationship. Like those, some problems are there. Let us solve this. You may be getting from this chapter either balancing a chemical equation or a problems based on chemical equation which we are going to solve today. Let us say here first problem in page number 29 of your textbook you have. Look at there, example 1. Here, sometimes in the exam, they may give you the chemical equation. Sometimes they will give you this statement. If the chemical equation was given and you were asked certain problem like this, let us see. Say, here example 1, he has given Al plus Fa2O3 gives Al2O3 plus Fa. Okay, this was the chemical equation given in the problem, and below that masses, atomic mass of aluminium is given as 27 U, unified mass. Okay, U indicates unified mass or in grams. Next, iron is 56 U. Next, oxygen is 16 U. Okay, these may be given in the problem. Now, here question is calculate the amount of aluminium. What he is asking you? Calculate the amount of aluminium required to get 1120 kg. 1120 kg of iron from the above reaction. See, what we need to find? We need to find amount of aluminium when 1120 kg of iron is reacting. Now here, first the given chemical equation you need to say. If it is balanced, it is okay. Otherwise, first thing is you need to balance the chemical equation. Look at here, how to balance already we have done in the last class. How many aluminiums are there? In this, children, if the problem was given for 4 marks, don't do all the steps in order to balance the chemical equation. Directly you balance the chemical equation. Okay? Not LHS, RHS, balancing aluminium, iron. Don't do that. Directly write the equation and do balancing. Look at here, how to do. How many aluminiums are there on LHS? Single. Here, 2. Hence, I need 2 aluminiums on the LHS side. Iron are 2, but here only single iron is there. Hence, 2 iron. Oxygens are 3. Oxygens are 3. Everything is balanced. Okay, children. 2 aluminiums. 2 aluminiums. 2 iron, 2 iron, 3 oxygens, 3 oxygen. Okay? Like this, you need to balance the given chemical equation. Next, from this reaction, look at here, 2 into aluminium. Aluminium's mass is how much given? 27. Means grams it is, unified mass. Into 27, what is this? Grams of, from the chemical equation, 2 into 27 grams of, what is this? Aluminium. Okay? What we need to find? Calculate the amount of aluminium when 1120 kgs of iron reacts. Okay? Here iron is symbol is Fe. Now 2 into aluminium's atomic mass is 27. Unified mass means grams. He is asking you in the problem, calculate the amount of aluminium required to get 1120 kgs of iron. How much? 1120 kgs of iron. Now here I don't want this. Iron with oxygen is there. Okay? Now from the above reaction, how many grams of iron it is giving? 2 into iron mass is given as 56. 56, what is this? Grams of iron. Because here in the problem, we need to calculate amount of aluminium when this much amount of iron is reacting. Hence, I don't want Al2O3 and Fe2O3. From this reaction, 2 into atomic mass of aluminium is given as 27. Unified mass means grams. 27 grams of aluminium is giving 2 into iron mass is 56 grams of Fe. Now multiply 7 into 2 14, 2 into 2 54. 54 grams of aluminium gives, multiply these two, 6 2s 12, 5 2s 10 plus 1 grams of iron. Okay children, from the above reaction, 54 grams of aluminium is reacting to give 112 grams of iron. But in the problem, when 1120 kgs of iron, this you convert it into grams, or grams you convert it into kgs, your wish. Okay? Now from the problem, 1120 kgs of iron gives how many grams of aluminium? We need to find out. Okay? Now look at here. Now what I am doing here, mathematics. 1 kg is how many grams? 1 kg. 1 kilogram equal to how many grams? 1000 grams. 1000 means I am writing 10 power 3 grams of iron. Okay? Now how to do? 1120 into 10 power 3 by 112 into 54. Here how many times? 10 times. Hence 54 into 10 power 3 and 10 power 1. Can I write 10 power 4 grams of, what is this? Aluminium. Understood children? 54 into 10 power 4 grams of aluminium is required when 1120 kg of iron is reacting. Okay, if you want in your textbook, he has converted this into kilograms. 54 into 10 power 4. 1 kilogram equal to 1 kg equal to how many grams again? You can convert or leave it like that. Okay. This is the way how to solve mass relationship, mass volume, volume relationship with regard basing on the chemical equations. Okay children, first say whether the given equation is balanced or not. Then look at the problem. What he is asking you to find. Okay. Next, let us say another problem based on this. Look at the second example. Calculate, second one, calculate the volume. What we need to calculate? Volume we need to calculate. Next, mass, number of molecules of hydrogen. What we need to find? Hydrogen we need to find. Hydrogen liberated. What do you mean by that? Liberated means the gas is coming out when 230 grams of sodium. How much? 230 grams of sodium reacts with excess of water at STP. Listen children, STP means standard temperature pressure. Under STP conditions, always you must remember these values. Volume will be 22.4 liters. Okay. Temperature will be 273 Kelvin. Pressure will be 76 centimeters of Hg. These are the STP values. Okay, standard values. In the exam, they won't give you these values. You must remember these values. Standard values under STP. Okay. Now what he is asking, under this standard temperature and pressure, sodium is reacting with what? Excess of water. What is the chemical formula of water? H2O. Say, in the earlier problem, he has given the chemical equation. No, he haven't given the chemical equation. By whatever problem he has given, by looking at that problem, we are writing the chemical equation. Na plus H2O gives NaOH plus H2. Because he said hydrogen gas is liberated. Now I told you, whenever gases are coming out, what is the indication of the arrow? Upwards. It is a gas. Okay. First you write the equation by the given data from the problem. Sodium with water gives sodium hydroxide plus hydrogen. Next thing what we need to do, students? balance. Say whether the chemical equation is balanced or not, you need to say that. Na is single, here also single. Hydrogen is single. 3 hydrogens are there on the right hand side. Then how to balance? Let us take, here 3 are there, 2. If I keep 2, how many? 4. But here 3. If I keep 2, 2 hydrogens, 2 hydrogens. 2 into 2, 4. 2 into 2 plus 2, 4. But sodiums are 2. Hence I am keeping 2. Now it is balanced or not, let us see. Na are 2. 2 Na. 4 hydrogens. Here 2 plus 2, 4. Oxygens are 2. Oxygens are 2. Okay. First, like this, we must balance the chemical equation. Next, below the problem, he has given sodium's atomic weight is 23. Hydrogen is 1. Oxygen is 16. He might give you. Look at here, below the problem he has given. Now, whose volume mass we need to calculate? Problem is calculate the volume, mass and number of molecules of hydrogen liberated when 230 grams of sodium is reacting with excess water. We need to find it for hydrogen. Okay. Now from the equation, 2 into sodium's atomic weight is 23. 23 grams of, what are these? Sodium is giving how many grams of hydrogen? How many are there? 2 grams of, because hydrogen's atomic mass is 1. If you want 1 into, how many are there? 2 are there. Okay? 2 grams of hydrogen. Okay. Here 2 sodiums, hence I have multiplied with 2. Here 2 hydrogens, hence I have multiplied 1 into 2. Okay? Calculate the volume and mass, number of molecules of hydrogen. Now from this, 2 into 23, how much? 46 grams of sodium is giving you how many grams of hydrogen? 2 grams of hydrogen. Now we need to find when 230 grams of sodium reacts. 230 grams of sodium is reacting. How many grams of hydrogen? Now 230 by 46 into 2. 2 how many times? 23. 23 how many times? 10 times. That means 10 grams of, what is this? Hydrogen. Okay children, like this we have find out only mass. He is asking you volume and number of molecules. When 46 grams is reacting, we are getting 2 grams of hydrogen. 230 grams is reacting, we are getting 10 grams of hydrogen. Next, what we need to find? Volume. Only mass we have find it out. Okay? Now how to find the volume? Say, in this problem, he has given you STP. Now from this equation, how many grams of hydrogen are there? 2 grams of hydrogen under STP means volume we are finding out now. STP volume is how much? 22.4 liters. Hence, this is the condition for STP. Hence, it is giving how many liters? 22.4 liters of hydrogen. Now, we need to find when 230 grams of sodium reacted, how many grams of hydrogen did we get? 10 grams. 10 grams of hydrogen will give you how much volume? Okay? Look at that, children. 10 by 2 into 22.4. 2 5s. Now multiply. 5 4s 22. 5 2s 10 plus 2 12. 10 plus 1. What is this? Liters of hydrogen. Following, children. 2 grams of hydrogen is under STP. It is occupying 22.4 liters. Now we got from the problem 10 grams of hydrogen gives how many liters of hydrogen. Okay. Next we have find out volume. What is remained? Number of molecules. See here. Number of molecules are always N equal to Avogadro number. That means it is always 6.023 into 10 power 23 molecules. Okay? These are the Avogadro number of molecules. These are the constant values. You must always remember them. Now, 2 grams of hydrogen is giving you 6.023 into 10 power 23 molecules. Now, from the problem, how many grams of hydrogen did we get? 10 grams of hydrogen will give you how many number of molecules? Look at here. 10 by 2 into 6.023 into 10 power 23. 2 how many times? 5 times. Now 6.023 into 5. 5 3s 15, 10, 11, 5 6 are 30. How many digits? 3. 1, 2, 3. 30.115 into 10 power 23 molecules. Okay? This is the way how to solve the volume, mass, number of molecules based on the chemical equations. Okay, children? This completes your second chapter, chemical equations. In the next class, we will start acids, bases and salts. Okay, children? Thank you.